Well, hello. Welcome to Go Hill Gamers. What a lovely day. Today we got a couple packs we're going to open up here. A little mini box of, so there should be 3 packs in here of the 2025 Yu-Gi-Oh! Legendary Collection. We got the tin. Then we got the Blazing Dominion, which is a 4-pack, 9 cards. Let's open. Let's go. Which one? Which one first? So excited. I don't know which one to open first, but I like this tin idea, so I guess I'm gonna go for that. See if my fingernails are sharp enough. Are they? Yep, they are. Happy day. It's a beautiful day out. Finally, we got some amazing weather here in Syracuse, New York. I just love this tin idea. This is so cool. It's got some nice graphics. Ooh. A divider. Super cool. Okay, so obviously this has been out for a little while. I just found this one. You don't see the tins often, and they have the other version. If you're gonna rip a bunch of them and you don't want the tin, etc., etc. So you might pay $1 or $2 extra for that. I don't know, whatever. I just don't see it often, so why not get one? All right, let's go. It's a lovely day for a lovely day. Here we go. Swarm of Centipedes. Malice Q Hearts Cryptor. Ooh, Genko Sika. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Ooh, here we go. Light and Sublimation Dragon. I don't know if this camera can do justice for how beautiful that card is. That's great. Let's go. And Ragnaraka, the Evil Seed. Cool. Oh boy, here we go. Starlight, spell card, soul exchange. Awesome. A lot of glimmer on that one. Beautiful. Beautiful cards. Dragon Light and Darkness. Love these dragon cards. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, but I'm just going to keep saying it. I love the dragon cards. Sinful Spoil Struggle. And the graphics on these really do give me some kind of ideas for, like graphics for a computer build or something. I love building PCs, and sometimes you just kind of run out of ideas of like what kind of artwork would you put on it to show how amazing that your new computer build is. Sometimes a cool graphic might just kind of give it that accent that you're looking for, especially if you're making your own custom builds, or not. Maybe you don't know, but I like to build computers as well. All right, so there's a few comments here. And White Dragon Ninja. All right, let's go. So that was pack 1. We're moving on to pack 2. Ooh, card has a little bend in it there. Hopefully that's just the top card. 6 strike double assault. Mage Spectre Wind. And no, I don't see any damage on that one. That's good. Node Rizio. Ooh, Fiendsmith Requiem. Cool. I'm gonna say that's got to be different. I'm not sure what order to put that in. Final Bringer of the End Times. That's what it's gonna be like, right? I guess, right? Mimighoul Slime. It's my ghoul slime. Say that one's too fast. Look, you're slapped. Infinite Impermanence. Wow. Love it. Starlight. Starbright. First Starlight I see. No, it's not. Wow. Is that what's going down? I can't tell. The lighting is a little tough. I guess I'm up to, yeah, I guess you got one per pack now. Okay. That makes sense. Mimighoul Room. Cool. That's very gold. Lighting might be a little tough to see, but there's a lot of gold on that. A lot of gold. Double die. Radiaptor, Glorious Bright. Singen Cayman. Cool. DPH, Jenamore. Jendamore. Mm-hmm. And Assault Synchron. Cool. All right. That was the 10. Well, let me know what you think of that collection. I know I've seen some amazing pulls where people open up quite a few of those to get what they're looking for. I don't know if I'm going to be that crazed over it, but um, nice buildup of cards. There's variations here. Ooh, careful. So how did we pull four of that? That's interesting. Cool. All right. Let's go. Blazing Dominions next. Let's got one more pack here. All right. White Sardine. Azamina Determination. Gimmick Puppet Kettle Scream. Gimmick Puppet Kettle Scream. Interesting. Ooh, EMP Mew Mine. Wow. That's got some graphic in there. I think I see something. I don't know if that's like the burnt toast graphic or not, but like that's, you know how people see things on burnt toast? I see something in there. Just saying. I think this is more intentional. F.A. Dawn Dragster. Cool card. Lovely graphic. Dawn Dragster. That's cool. Astrograph Sorcerer. Ooh, surfacing Big Jaws. That is scary right there. Tell me that doesn't get you scared. Surfacing Big Jaws. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Emblema Salvation. Cooling Embers. Kochobos Hinamatsuri. I think I'm getting better at that. Talons of Shirley. Maybe not. You never know. And the Moonfang Dragon. We got that part right. Okay, we'll go with that. The Moonfang Dragon. Wow. Scary again. Area the Water Channeler. Raya. Sure. Area. Sick cards. Wow. I'm pretty happy with that pull. Well, let me know what you think. That is nuts. Very good pull. All right, that will do the conclusion of the 2025. Definitely didn't disappoint. I think we got a lot of variation on that. Dominion, Blazing Dominion. And again, we're going for one of these little bonus cards, 1 of 5 token cards. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah. Let's do this. Let's see. What's the last one? The last one I got was so now I got 2. At least I got 2 different ones. 2 of the 5. Cool. So far, it's a new set. Haven't really got into collecting much of it. I love these rarity collections. That's mainly why. Got some boxes that haven't been opened. Whatever. I'll get to it. I promise. Eventually. No hurry, right? I mean, that's the thing. Like, if you're going to be a collector, are you really in a hurry to open everyone? Not really. What's the point? I mean, it's fun, right? But you could have a bad day and then just start opening a couple packs and have a great day. So I kind of like to save them for a rainy day. Today's beautiful out. I had to have that little camera of Goat Hill here. The Goat Hill Gamers are named after the hill. There is literally a goat statue on our hill here in Syracuse, Strathmore. 40, I believe it's 40, yeah, 1979. They had 46 years. They've had this. Cool, look at that one. This, they had this race that they do, the race here at the Goat Hill throughout the city in Syracuse. So the runners, they've named it after this thing. Look at that. That's super cool. I love that card. Okay. So we got 4 packs. Those first pack, 4 packs, 9 cards. There's some chance for some really wild stuff in here. But for the most part, I think these are going to, the more you pull, the more you're just going to build your deck. It is what it is. Build up the set, whatever. Okay. King's Residence. Ooh. We have here that So the title on it is not sparkly or foiled or gold or platinum or any of that fun stuff, but it is a very gorgeous card. Summon Shock. Office E18. Reverie. Officiating. Okay. I'll figure it out. GMX Suppression Squad. And Clown Crew. Exciting. Like I said, I don't know about the Clown Crew out of this whole thing. Out of all that, that's just, it's kind of giving me some. I mean, looking at that card, it gives me some interesting vibes. It kind of gives me Batman kind of vibes, or not Batman specifically, but anyway, moving on. Fleeting Phantom Mask Master. Hero Flash. A lovely day. Archmage Impasto Recapture. Predaplant. Scary. Ooh. Super Dreadnought. Rail Cannon Flying Launcher. Red Nova Dragon Assault Mode. Hecka Hands Bait. Doomsy Command Adrestia. Junk Signal. All right, last pack. Last pack for our ritual today. Sorry, folks. We'll do more another day or another time. Maybe later. You never know. But yeah, last pack for now. Blazing Dominion. Ooh, Northern Crossfire. Spiritual Art Familiars. Are you familiar? Once Upon a Fairy Tale. Clown Crew Meteor. See, that one's a little different than last. Ooh. Starving Venom Wing Dragon. I don't like how he's starving, but otherwise, pretty exciting. Starving. Ooh. Crimson Call. Don't call me Crimson, not fit to. No. Gaming Gear, GG. Assault Sonic Warrior. And last but not least, Clown Crew, new face. There's a new face of our Clown Crew today. Well, anyway, I hope that really was exciting for you. It makes my day to open cards every day. Or every day I open cards, I should say. Because I don't open them every day. Next question. All right, moving on. There's a stack. Nice little box from your local supplier of the Blazing Dominion. I really do feel like that 2025 was where it's at today. Not gonna lie, all that sparkle just makes me excited. That's the rarity collection, man. I'm telling you, they're getting me every time. Anyway, that concludes it for today. Enjoy your day. It's still beautiful out. Still got some sun. Go out there, play some frisbee, whatever game. Maybe whatever game you got out there with a frisbee, like a canned GM kind of idea, whatever. Make up your own. All right. Send us a link. Have a great day. Goat Hill Gamers. Come see us again. Bye. Bye. Yeah.